When the market turns red like this, fear spreads faster than any headline and every candle starts to feel heavier than the last. In these moments, it becomes easy to think the entire trend is falling apart, but this is Shah, and today we are going to take a calm and clear look at SHIB, because even inside fearful conditions, the chart always tells a story worth listening to. Coin name SHIB, current price at 0.79. In the previous update, we discussed the inverse head and shoulder pattern that was building with strong momentum. The key point was that the price should stay above the right shoulder for the structure to remain valid. However, the market weakness pulled it beneath that level, and with that move, the pattern is now considered invalid. Many traders would immediately panic when a bullish structure fails, but it is important to step back and assess the higher time frame before assuming the worst. So let us shift to the daily chart, because this is where the real narrative becomes clearer. On the daily time frame, there is a well-defined order block around 0.78. SHIB dipped into that zone, tapped it, and is now holding above it. For anyone who watches price behavior closely, this is meaningful. An order block is not just a random level, it represents a place where buyers previously showed commitment, and when the price revisits it and finds support again, it often means that the underlying sentiment is not entirely broken. As long as SHIB stays above this daily order block, the probability of a bounce remains strong. Think of this zone as a cushion that absorbs panic-driven moves. The candles may look aggressive on the lower time frames, but the daily structure shows that buyers are still defending the same region that sparked the last upward move. If this area continues to hold, we can expect SHIB to start forming a double bottom with the previous low, creating a potential reversal structure. The neckline for that double bottom sits around 0.88. That level is not just a price target, it is a confirmation point. When the price breaks above a neckline after a strong retest, it signals momentum returning to the bulls. The market as a whole has been under pressure, and the red conditions across altcoins are adding emotional weight to every dip. But when you look at SHIB through the lens of structure rather than fear, the picture becomes much more balanced. Right now, the focus is simple. The order block at 0.78 must continue to hold, and as long as it does, a recovery remains entirely possible. SHIB does not need to rush into a V-shaped reversal. Slow sideways movement above support is often healthier and more sustainable, especially when the broader market is uncertain. Stay calm, trust the levels, and avoid emotional decisions. If you find these updates helpful, stick around for more steady and clear-headed analysis.